Hello everyone, we will start arriving into the practice, taking a deep breath in, relaxing all around your tailbone, relaxing your jaw in between your eyebrows. Tuck your chin towards your chest, send your head up and back on the inhale, exhale to your chest, inhale up and back. Keep on going with your breath. Keep your jaw relaxed. Keep your shoulders away from your ears. Your thighs is relaxed. We will start drawing circles from one shoulder to another. On the inhale, half a circle. Exhale, another half a circle. Keep on going with your breath. And we will change the direction and go in the other direction. Keep your jaw relaxed. Keep your tailbone and your thighs relaxed. Allow the weight of your lower body to hold you here, not the effort. Slowly coming back to the neutral position to lift your head up. We will now transition onto all fours. Knees are right under your hips, palms are right under your shoulders. And we will go into a series of cats and cows, at first from your navel only, and then engage in your chest as well. Inhale, drop your belly. Exhale, press your navel to your spine. Notice the expansion in between your sits bones. Breathe into this area. Lift your gaze up, drop your chest. Exhale through your mouth. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. And now we will lift the left arm up. Exhale. We will stretch the shoulder under your right armpit. Open up again. Keep your hips in place. Hips are not moving here. And on the third exhale, we will land onto the left shoulder. And I will extend my right arm up above the head. And bring my head onto the forehead so I'm straight throughout the spine from the tailbone into the crown of my head. I will press both of my palms onto the ground here and notice what is happening in the shoulders. Start breathing into the area around your shoulders and into the intercostal muscles, into the area between your ribs on the back. Soften your lower belly once again. Relax all around your tailbone. Relax the back of your thighs. Make sure that your feet are relaxed, that you're not tucking your toes under. We will stay here for a little while, slowing down the breath, bringing the attention inside, creating some inner space within with the breath. And I will start exiting the position the same way I entered it, bringing my right palm closer to my temple. And then lifting myself up to open up again and notice if there is any difference now. Coming back into the tabletop, we'll repeat the sequence on the other side. Now right arm rises up. Exhale, extend your shoulder. Inhale, open your chest. Exhale, extend. Inhale, open up as far as you can go. Exhale, stretch and land onto the right shoulder. Extending your left arm up above your head, keeping your palm on the mat. Turn your forehead onto the mat. Keep your spine straight. Think of a spine as a straight line from the tailbone into the crown of the head. I will make sure that my right elbow is straight, that my left elbow is straight as possible. Bringing both of the palms onto the ground, pressing evenly throughout the palm, through the fingers, noticing what's happening in the shoulders and in between the ribs and the back. Start breathing into that space, softening there. Relax your jaw. Notice if you can relax in between the eyebrows a little bit more, and in the area around your tailbone. Notice once again if your feet are relaxed. Untuck your toes, relax your ankles, relax the back of your thighs, and notice the expansion in your pelvic floor, in between your sits bones. I will start exiting the position the same way I entered it, opening up once again, noticing if there is any difference, coming back to the tabletop position. I will now send my arms closer to the short edge of the mat, ease my feet and start rocking forwards on the inhale, pulling myself to the front and up, backwards, keeping my palms where they are, extending through the back of the rib cage. Don't move your palms here. Inhale forwards. Pull yourself out of your hips. Exhale, send your tailbone back, but keep your palms in contact with the mat. Don't move your palms. Inhale, rock forwards once again. Relax your jaw here. Exhale, rock back. Bring your forehead on the floor. Once you finish this sequence, on the next time when your tailbone is to the back, bring your forehead on the floor here and soften through your elbows. Keep your palms where they are, just keep on softening through the elbows. Pushing your tailbone back and noticing that sense of expansion, extension through the back of your rib cage. Soften your jaw here and soften the back of your neck, behind your ears. Notice if you can soften your thighs a little bit more. Relax your legs. Start breathing into your belly. Pressing your tailbone, allowing your tailbone to go down. We will start pressing ourselves up, vertebra by vertebrae, from the very bottom. Head will come up the last as the crown of the spine. Changing the position here, we will get into seated. And if you have cushions or blocks, have them somewhere close by. They might become handy as we will go into the shoelace pose to open through our hips a little bit more and open our shoulders as well. We would like to find ourselves sitting evenly on the both of the sits bones. Notice which variation works for you. Knee away or knee closer to your chest. And we will start going into the side body stretch. Lifting one of your arms, like I'm lifting my left arm up and keeping the right shoulder away from the ear, so your right elbow is bent a little bit here. Make sure that both of your sits bones are evenly pressed against the mat. We will start drawing the circles, opening the shoulder on the inhale and closing it on the exhale. 5 times one way, and after 5 times we will change the direction and we will go the opposite way. Noticing if we can go into the side body stretch a little bit deeper after those circles. Staying for another few breaths here. Relaxing your jaw and relaxing the back of your thighs. Thinking about opening your chest here. So your arm wants to be somewhere above your ear, not in front of your face. Allowing the weight of your body to do all the work for you. And on the inhale, we will come back and we will change the sides. Once again, I'm bending my left elbow here slightly to keep my left shoulder away from the ears. Thinking about it, opening my chest. We want to feel it here now in the hips and in the shoulders, going into the circles once again, opening the shoulder on the inhale and closing it on the exhale. Changing the direction. Staying here for another few breaths. Just noticing if your body is ready to go a little bit deeper into the stretch. Not pushing anything, just breathing through the position. Slowly we will start coming into the middle, and we will now bring one knee right above another. Make sure that this is working for you, that you're not hurting your knees. You might like to put a cushion under one of your thighs or a block if it's a little bit too deep. And we will start bringing the belly towards the thigh here, folding from the very bottom of your body. Noticing how far can we go, relaxing the back of the thighs and then dropping the head down. Completely surrendering here to the pull of the gravity. Letting go of any effort and allowing the weight of the body, the weight of the head, to do all the work for us here. Notice if you can relax your jaw a little bit more, softening the root of your tongue, and also softening all around your tailbone, on the back of your thighs, softening your glutes. Make sure you're not holding yourself here with your arms. Soften your elbows a little bit. Slow down your breath. Notice where your focus is, if it's in your thinking or if it's in your sensations. And come back into your body with your breath. Simply start counting the length of the inhales and the exhales. We're still staying here, getting ready to start exiting the position, deepening our inhales, softening the exhales. We will start building the spine up, vertebra by vertebrae. Head will come up the last. And before going on to the other side, just straighten your legs, give them a good shake, massage your legs. Notice that space that you have just created in your hips and allow the breath to travel into that space. Taking as much time as needed before we will go on to the other side. If you were using blocks, place them where you will need them, and we change the side. Make sure that both of your sits bones are pressed evenly against the ground and adjust your knee further or closer to the chest to keep the sits bone in contact with the mat. On the inhale, we are rising the right arm up and going into side stretch. So I'm using a block under my forearm here. Sorry guys that you cannot see it. You might choose that if you're not reaching the floor, or you might bring the cushion under your forearm. We would like to soften the elbow to allow the left shoulder stay away from the ear and start opening through the right side of the body here. Drawing the circles, half a circle on the inhale, half a circle on the exhale. 5 circles one direction, and then we change the direction, opening on the inhale, exhaling on another part of it. Noticing that sense of expansion in your rib cage while doing so. Staying here for another little while to notice if there is any difference. Breathe into that space in between your ribs. Relax your forehead. Relax the point between the eyebrows. On the inhale, rise up high and change the side. We are now going into the side body stretch on the other side, and we are pulling ourselves out from the left hip here. So we really want to feel it in our hips, not only in our chest and the shoulders. We're really pulling ourselves out, relaxing there at the same time, to allow the weight of our lower body to hold us down. Opening your shoulder on the inhale, closing it on the exhale. 5 times one direction, and then we will change it and go the opposite way. Breathe into that space in between your ribs while you're tracing these circles. And we will stay on this side for a little bit longer. Notice where your arm is. We want to hold it somewhere above our ear here, not in front of the face. So we're keeping the chest open. And we will start getting into the middle to bring one knee upon another. So now I'm having the right knee above the left knee, and we will start getting ready to go into a fold here in the shoelace. I'm massaging all around my sits bones right now to soften the connective tissues, and then I will start bringing my belly down towards the thigh before dropping my head down. So I really want to find this fold at first, and then drop my head down to surrender to my own weight and allow the weight to do all the work here. I'm just relaxing my jaw, softening in my elbows, so I'm not holding myself with the arms, and bringing the attention to the back of my thighs and to the area in my pelvic floor, to that space, expanding it on the inhales, noticing how broad and wide the back of my thighs are. Relax your jaw here, soften your forehead once again. Relax the back of your neck. And bring your attention to your breath. Start noticing the length of your inhales and your exhales, extending them. Staying here for another little while. Notice where you focus in, if it's in your thinking or if it's in your body. Come back to your body with your breath. Relax your fingers and your toes. Relax your jaw, the corners of your mouth. We will start slowly coming up, building the spine up vertebrae by vertebrae into the crown of the spine. Unwinding here, taking some time to give some rest to our legs, shake them a little bit. Maybe you want to massage all around your hips here as well. Maybe even bash your hips, whatever feels good. We will now start getting ready to go into the child's pose, bringing your toes together and getting seated onto your heels. Start lowering down. Keep your back of your thighs where they are and just lower yourself down. Extend your arms. We're here for a little while just to relax. Relax our hips all around and breathe into that new space that you've just created. Softening your lower belly. Softening the sides of your legs and the sides of your body. Keep your attention with your breath and allow your breath to expand and soften you from within. Expanding on the inhale, softening on the exhale. Slow down your breathing. Relax your face. Once again, notice where your focus is. Bring it back into your body. Start noticing how deep does your inhale go, and send it into the very lower belly of yours. Expand within your pelvic floor. Soften on the back of the thighs once again. Soften your jaw and the root of your tongue. Very gently we will start rising up, vertebra by vertebra, from the very bottom to the top. No rush here. Take a deep inhale, soften on the exhale. And we will change the position now. So I'm getting on my back, making myself comfortable here. To compensate the lower back, I will press my knees to the chest and will roll from side to side to massage. And also I will keep my face relaxed and keep my jaw relaxed while relaxing all around the tailbone and all along the lower back. And after this, we will start landing into Shavasana. Take some time to make yourself comfortable here. Take a deep inhale through your legs and your arms. Exhale through your mouth, letting all the tensions out. Another deep inhale through your legs and your arms into your chest. Exhale through the mouth. Another inhale, send it to the crown of your head. And on the exhale, let all the tensions out. Relax.